Welcome. I'm at Friends of the Library book sale here in Abilene, Texas. First video I ever put out was coming to this book sale. Been a few years. I got my cart ready. Bought this cart a long time ago for this sale. Never used it. Finally gonna use it, hopefully. We'll see. Brought a chair to sit in as well. So we're gonna head inside. Starts at 5 for members. I'm gonna pay online to be a member and then get in. The early bird is right now today, and everyone else tomorrow. I haven't paid for it yet. I'm gonna go inside and pay online and see if it goes through. Well, let's turn this camera around and get going to inside. I'm not sure where the entrance is. I think this is it. It was last time. I'm 5 hours early. I like to get early. That's how I get here early. That's how I always am. State sales. I'm here at the book sale too. Early. Bringing my stuff in. I'm gonna see about recording inside. Hopefully they don't jump on me. Long story short, they've treated me pretty bad here. That's why I haven't been here for a couple years. Over about 3 or 4 years. So let's go inside. Let's see here. I got my cart stuck. Yeah, there's people out here waiting.
Let me turn the lights on. Yeah, because we have another event. So if y'all wouldn't mind just moving over to that room, that would be great.
So how do we keep our space in line? They don't understand what goes on.
Yeah, this is the volunteer cell until 3, and then the members.
Yeah, 5.
Is that 5? Yeah.
Are y'all for the 3 o'clock or 5?
We're for the volunteers.
Oh, okay. I'm here for the 5. Okay.
Okay. She's just moving us
Oh, okay.
for the volunteer one.
I'll ask. All right. I bought my ticket online. Took a screenshot of it to show that I paid. I got an email as well. First in line. There was a line already when I got here, and it's all the volunteers. I'm not quite sure why they're forming a line for volunteers, but they made them disperse because they can't. They're gonna have another event here, and they can't have a line in front of the door. But anyway, so they're gonna go in like at 3. Yeah, obviously they're here to buy books. That's why would they be out here like that? Because obviously they're in line as well to go through all the books and get what they want. I've done this before. I think there's a limit now. At least there was with me. Long story short, again, the last time I came, they gave me a limit of 2 books each for 2 free books, and then you can buy more books after that. It was 4 before. I came back here with my son, and supposedly I didn't do enough service to get in there early as a volunteer to grab books and buy books before everyone else does. Even though I did plenty of service, but anyway, the lady in charge is pretty, yeah, she's still here. But I figured I'd get over it and get over here and check the sale out again, see how it goes this time. But I said, nope, no volunteer. I'm not gonna help anymore. If I'm gonna be treated that way as a volunteer, then I'd rather just not volunteer and let's be first in line and hopefully still get pick of the litter. So, got 5 hours to wait. Hopefully it goes by fast. Well, it looks like I might be getting screwed over again this year. I just paid my $20. Last time I came, I didn't even get to use my $20 because I was mad at them for not letting me in to the pre-sale because of the service I did. But now they just kicked me out. Another lady came that's never worked this before. She has no idea how it works. I was telling the lady that's in charge. Well, no, you can't wait. When we sign up at 4, then you can come in. I'm like, well, people are gonna be here way before 4. And there's doors on the other side of the building. So they could easily come in there before I do. And I've been sitting here all day long for 5 hours. We can have been for 5 hours. I'm like, well, people are gonna be here way before the sale. And they said, well, at 4 o'clock. I said, so when can I come in? Because it starts at 5 o'clock. I'm like, and then the lady's talking to her, trying to clarify. Well, 4 o'clock, people can come in and sign up. So 4 o'clock, okay, then 4 o'clock, I'll come inside. Because I've already paid for it. I don't need to come in at 4 to sign up for it, because I already did. But there's doors on the other side, so someone could come in that side and wait around inside. because that lady's probably going to take off and not going to know someone's going in. Then I've already been told, so I have to sit out here and wait. Because then if I go back inside, even though other people are going back inside before 4 and forming a line, I can't, just in case the lady comes back out. Because then she'll, well, I already told you can't, you know. This is just getting ridiculous. I mean, anyway, I'll sit in my chair outside, at least in the shade. It's still hot out here. It's going to be 100 degrees or whatever, 95, but I'm in the shade at least. I'll just have to be looking on the inside to make sure that no one comes in through the other door. Because the thing is, the volunteers are going to be here too. So I don't know who's volunteering and who's not. People that aren't volunteers may be inside, mixed with the volunteers. And then they get in line before I do when I've been here since noon. So we'll see how this goes. This adds drama to a video, you know. Makes the video interesting when you have drama like this. So we'll see. All right, we're finally allowed inside an hour beforehand. And now they're making forming this line over here, way away from the door, from the entrance. It's a freaking madhouse this year. This is ridiculous. But anyway, let's get through it. Get through it together.
Right, they might have 6 white sheets.
Arts, let's see. Just get stuff. Who cares at this point? Oh. Well, now I'm falling over. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Well, I like them too. I'm not really seeing too much on. Yeah. No, exactly. Oof. I'm gonna stand over here. Well, are they? Well, I didn't see a lot of books. I didn't have very much to look at.
You know the prices on these?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm hoping not more than $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I thought I'd find more art books. I barely find anything. Sorry about that. Well, leaving
Oh,
my.
you're good.
Yeah, I didn't really find much. What? Classical. Yeah, that's funny. Uh, Back to the art book, see if there's anything. I'm gonna go to records. Impulse about that. You know how much they are? Maybe. I don't know. Sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Really. I haven't looked at the condition yet. That's the big, most important part. Which they mark right through it. It's a good album though. Oh, those are mine, right?
I
I know
was
the-
gonna ask you if those were
Yeah, thank you. Well, actually, I still have to look at the condition. But... Yes.
Okay, you're good. Do you know whose those are? Okay.
Is there a section of coffee table books? It's just the B one they said, but
All the way over on the other
it's not on the map.
almost directly across from here.
Okay, it's not on the map, so.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Okay, I'll go look, see if there's any. Maybe. Library copies. One is cool. Oh, God. Hey. Yeah, I was disappointed in the art section. That stuff I wasn't. Probably saw a lot of good stuff there, but nothing I was. I'm more interested in modern art, and there wasn't really a couple books. No, I have plenty of those. Okay, do this side. Yeah, I'm here. Might as well pick up other books I normally wouldn't pick up. I need to look through all the records to make sure they're not scratched up, but I'll do that in a little bit. Dictionaries. Yearbooks. It's kind of, yeah, those are yearbooks. Interesting, no? No? I don't know. A lot of library copies of stuff, which people still buy and resell. There's plenty of those people on eBay. I've had bad experience with sellers on eBay. Oh, genealogy. Tons of kids' books over there. Let's see, I'm gonna go to the collectible books. I went through all the CDs, got 2. Some good jazz records if they're in good condition. Let's head over here. DVDs, I haven't looked at DVDs yet. Oh, there's plenty of art books left.
Sorry.
Oh, you can't bring that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no carts inside.
Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just leave it here again. Is there a sign saying you can't? Or? I wouldn't have seen it anyways, because...
All of these books are individually priced.
Okay. You have reading glasses on. Everything's individually priced here. Yeah, I have this one already. $10. So I'll sell you mine for 10. I'll sell you mine for 10. That's for sure. $5 on that. It's kind of cute. Let's see. Plenty of old German. Interesting. All these leather bound books. Let's see. This price is 15. Yeah. And it's coming apart. Oh, Foxfire. I have plenty of these at home that need to sell. That's what they want on them. Yeah, $5. Color. Life of the Cave. Spelunking. Introduction to backpacking. I don't know. I don't think there's anything here that I'm really interested in. Japanese Americans in the Pacific. Interesting set of books. Where's that? No. I gave my book away for $5. I spend days in here looking at everything. But science experiments. It's cool looking. Let's see, that's $3. Cool graphics. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off and go to the DVDs. See if I find anything. All right, we're out of the book sale. So now it's time to just head home and see what I picked up. That's the thing with these sales. You're always making a excuse to, well, it's only once a year, so buy stuff I normally wouldn't buy. There's still a lot of good stuff I got, so. A couple records that I already have, I can sell and pay for the rest of them. They spent $60 on records, or $2 a piece. A lot of jazz. But I got a Aha record. And for some reason, it's worth like 20 or 30, at least $20, not 30 or 40. For some reason, one of their Take On Me album that has that song. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna drag all the stuff to the car and. All right, I'm finally getting to the point. Got to a point where I have time to show you the haul from the book sale 1 or 2 weekends ago. Weekend before last. So let's get to it. Disappointed. There was a book I had before I start off showing anything. There was a book I had, and I don't know if I had it shown in the video or not, that I found on metal art from the 1960s, full with brutalist art, and I don't have it in my stack, so I guess I left it behind. I don't know what happened. Very disappointing. Best book I found. But anyway, let's get to showing you all the books and all the records. Picked up some CDs as well. Okay, first thing off, I got this Everything But the Girl CD. I got a Thelonious Monk, Monkism CD. 2 of these New Age CDs, very minimalist, by Takashi Suzuki. Got 2 of those. Funny enough, I think I maybe mentioned during the video, I picked up a whole bunch of these at Goodwill. At one of the Goodwill, they dropped off a whole bunch. Picked up about 18 to 20 CDs, really good ones. And they had 2 of this sale, so they must have dropped off a lot at the Goodwill, and then they dropped off some at the for the sale. Picked those up, and also picked up one by Brian Ferry. All right, records. I haven't heard any of these yet. I did hear 1 or 2 online. One of them wasn't very good at all. 1980s. I like it, but I have enough of those already. But I'll get to showing you that one. A new age, 80s electronic music, just really, yeah. Got this Louis Bellson Thunderbird, drummer. I'm not familiar with this drummer. Thunderbird, drive it, drink it, play it. It says on the inside. Looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I haven't heard this yet, and it's on Impulse, so I definitely picked that up. Part of my Impulse collection. Sonny Rollins, Pure Gold Jazz. Got that. I think this is the one that had a really neat insert. No, never mind. Sleeve. Just a regular paper sleeve on that one. Josh White. Blues. Another jazz. Sonny Rollins Quartet. Stuttgart 1963 concert. A little cover's a little warped. It's actually made in Italy. I have a few of these different ones. They have a greatest hits and such from different rock bands as well. Okay, let's see if we can get this back in here. Well, let me set that down here. Open this up. Yeah, that cover is really warped, isn't it? The record's in great shape, but the cover's not. It's probably because of the shrink wrap. It's super thin cover. People hate shrink wrap. I don't really mind it myself, but in this instance, yeah, it's not doesn't do a service to this cover, but it's super thin. First time I've ever had problem with shrink wrap. And I have quite a few with shrink wrap, but people love to complain about that. This is my favorite one. I did a little bit of looking at this on YouTube, and this is definitely my favorite one. Art Ensemble of Chicago. Roscoe Mitchell, Joseph Jarman, Malachi Favors, Lester Bowie, Don Moye, and Fontella Bass. This is super cool, super experimental, and just great jazz. Sir Doug and the Texas Tornadoes, Texas Rock for Country Rollers. It's worth a little bit on eBay. I looked it up. So I'm going to put that in my Antique Mall booth. Probably $15 on that one. Ron Short, Cities of Gold. Let's see. This is a promo copy. I don't remember what this sounds like. I think it's okay. I don't think it's that great of jazz, but picked it up anyways. $2 a piece on the records. This has shrink wrap. Absolutely nothing wrong with the record or anything. I'll be selling this one. I think I have this one already. But John Cougar Mellencamp, Scarecrow from 2000. There's quite a few from Half Price Books from year 2000. Back when those had the 98 cents for this. I used to shop at Half Price Books back in the day. 1990, it's 50 cents. Kansas, Vinyl Confessions. Talk about a weird looking cover. And boring nonetheless. Loverboy album. The Best of Rod Stewart. I really like Rod Stewart's albums, man. I know it sounds kind of cliche, but very underrated. Carlos Santana, Abraxas. I don't think I have a copy of this. It does have someone's name written on it. Katharina. So if I don't have it, I'll be keeping this one. Awesome Blues, Lightning Hopkins. Another awesome jazz one. John McLaughlin, the Mahavishnu Orchestra. You got that one. Sabikas, Rock Encounter, sounds very interesting, with Joe Beck. That one sounds super interesting. I haven't heard this one yet, but I do like Sabikas a lot. A flamenco guitar. I have this on a CD. The cover's not in the best shape. Night Train, the Oscar Peterson Trio. I know I have this on CD, but I'll see if I have it on record. Chick Corea, Electric Band, Light Years.
Curious to see what this one sounds like.